Sure, the Central Perk gang made us laugh. But let's be real. There are other sitcoms that don't get the credit they deserve. And perhaps aged a little better than Friends even. My name is Earl. Karma's a you-know-what, but Earl Hickey aims to make it right. After winning $100,000 in the lottery and then promptly losing the ticket, Earl decides to correct all his past wrongs. We're talking about a laundry list of errors, like faking his own death to break up with a girlfriend or stealing a car from a one-legged girl. With his slow-witted brother Randy, Earl sets out to fix each mistake, one misadventure at a time. News radio. Forget Anchorman. The newsroom has never been funnier than in news radio. Dave Nelson, a fresh-faced news director, struggles to manage a quirky staff at a New York City radio station. You've got Bill, the egotistical anchor, and Matthew, the awkward reporter. Toss in a billionaire station owner who's obsessed with supervillains, and you've got comedic gold. Better off Ted. Imagine working for a corporation that makes killer pumpkins. No, seriously. Ted Crisp is the head of a research and development team at Viridian Dynamics, a company that doesn't just push the envelope but sets it on fire. You've got Linda, a rebel who loves to steal creamer, and a pair of scientists named Phil and Lem who accidentally freeze one of their co-workers. Sports night. Ever wondered what goes on behind the scenes of a sports news show? Sports night drops you right into the action. Centered around two co-anchors, Casey McCall and Dan Rydell, the show delves into their professional and personal lives. From grappling with network pressure to showcase popular sports to dealing with an office love triangle, the tension is always high, and the jokes come fast. Raising hope. Who says child rearing can't be a laugh riot? Enter Jimmy, a 23-year-old pool cleaner who becomes a dad after a one-night stand with a wanted felon. Now he's left to raise his daughter, Hope, with the help of his quirky family. His mom once tried to sell him to a rich family, and his dad is, well, clueless about everything. From attempting to host a kiddie beauty pageant to accidentally kidnapping Hope's babysitter, the Chance family keeps the laughs coming. Happy endings. Friends make life better, especially when they're as dysfunctional as this Chicago-based group. The show kicks off with Alex leaving Dave at the altar. What happens next? They try to stay friends while navigating the world of dating other people. You've got Penny, who's perpetually unlucky in love, and Max, a laid-back gay guy who's more into sports than fashion. They tackle essential life questions like, can you turn a racist parrot into a lovable pet? Cougar Town. Don't let the title fool you. This isn't just a show about older women dating younger men. Jules, a recently divorced mom, navigates life in her Florida town with the help of her neighbor and confidant, Ellie, her ex-husband, Bobby, who lives on a boat in a parking lot, and her best friend, Lori, who's basically an Instagram filter come to life. Together, they face trials like surviving a hurricane while consuming a stockpile of wine. Spaced. Tim and Daisy are two Londoners who pretend to be a couple to secure an apartment. Tim's a comic book artist who just got dumped, while Daisy's an aspiring writer who spends more time procrastinating than actually writing. The two, along with their eccentric neighbors, get into all sorts of absurd situations, like participating in robot wars or reenacting scenes from Star Wars. Undeclared. College can be the best or worst time of your life, and for Stephen Karp, it's a roller coaster. Freshman year, he's rooming with Lloyd, a British theater major, and Ron, a business major who really doesn't care about business. What happens when you mix raging hormones, unattended keg parties, and poorly thought-out schemes like trying to woo your crush by staging a fake protest? Well, you get undeclared. The League. What's more American than fantasy football? The League dives into the lives of 6 friends so obsessed with their fantasy football league that they'll go to any lengths to win. We're talking about Kevin, a district attorney who's so bad at making choices he needs his wife to co-manage his team. Or Taco, who doesn't even watch football but joins the league for the social perks.